Business is war, and war is business. In war, we may lose our lives, but in business, we lose something that is more important. We lose our pride. We lose character. It is a living death when there is no business. And therefore, organization must take on the principle of Sun Tzu. Business is war, and war, indeed, is business. Strategic marketing must be considered. It must be weighed from every angle in order that when implemented and executed, the strategies and tactics will procure the sales, will break through barriers and beat the onslaught of competition. Organization will have to review their strategies and tactics in order to strike that balance, in order to be able to have that winning edge in procuring ever-increasing business. This program will empower participants to review their strategies and consider the principles of Sun Tzu. The manifestation of Sun Tzu will make that difference for people to understand the very importance of not just surviving but to thrive in the marketplace in order to procure the lion's share of the market. This is a program for serious organization to improve and increase the rate of survival in the 21st century. We are what we think. All that we are arises from our thoughts. Our thoughts create our world. Man is the only creature that strives for the impossible, yearns to surpass himself. Man will always want to achieve much more in life. And man must be flexible, like the nunchaku. Flexibility can break through a lot of barriers and bring in the kind of results that can easily be achieved. We must learn to be flexible like this nunchaku here. Flexibility. Able to move in any direction. Whether it's use a block as tool, or flip out, swing, switch from hand to hand. It is very flexible. To be flexible, we must learn to be versatile. Versatility is another very important ingredient for success. How versatile are you? Can you perform in different areas, different tasks, take on different responsibilities? Have you acquired a kind of skills, knowledge to apply them in all areas? Or are you just dead set with one skill in one area only? If that's the way it is, you can't go far in your life. So therefore, believe in the principle of the nunchaku. Be flexible. The concept of the bow and arrow. This is a powerful concept to consider in the world of strategic business planning. The arrow, the tip represents the sales force. The shaft and the tail represent marketing. Marketing is everything about business development. Products, price, place, promotion, research and development, market analysis, and so forth. Without marketing support, sales, the tip, will not be on target. And similarly, let's look at the bow. The bow here represents every department, whether it's IT, accounts, human resource, all departments in an organization. Without a powerful bow, the arrow will not travel far. It will not be accurate when it strikes out at the marketplace. So the bow will give that kind of impetus to help marketing and sales establish the momentum to procure that much more sales. This then is a powerful concept for those who wish to be business warriors. Here, there was a Ronin. A Ronin is a samurai without a lord. He left the employment of his lord because he wants to have a life of his own. he has himself a sweetheart. And they set out into the jungle to build their own home. The samurai went out in the forest to chop bamboo trees and all other trees that he could use to build a home. At first, he could chop easily 10 trees a day. After about 10 days of chopping, he could only chop 2 trees a day. He came back complaining, and his wife said, "Go and sharpen your sword." His reply was, "I do not have the time to sharpen the sword." And there you are, ladies and gentlemen. People do not make time to sharpen their attitude, sharpen their skills and know-how in the way of their professional duties. Make time to sharpen your skills every day if you wish to be competitive in the way you perform your work, your duties. These are words for those who wish to be a business warrior.